Alright, I'm here to review some of the Desjgn Jumbo Index bridge-sized cards, which I got from a Kickstarter. I bought actually a lot of these packs, and I'm a little bit concerned, actually I'm very much concerned, that the backs of a lot of these cards are different colors, which essentially makes them marked cards. So in every pack you get two decks, a blue deck and a red deck. It's actually the red decks which are really the biggest concern. So here what I'll do is I'll take out, oh, this one's brand new. I'll take out a red deck and fan them out so you can see the fronts. There's not really any difference for the fronts, but then when I fan them out on the backs, there's significant color difference in some of these cards. So for example, I can see that this one's light. The two beside it are dark. This one's light, dark, light, dark, dark, light. So that's a pretty significant difference of card shades. So right here you can see a very different color scheme where you have a light card, a dark card, and another light one. So this one happens to be the 10 of clubs. And again here, just pulling out a section of cards, you can easily tell this goes from dark to light to dark to light and dark again. So the two colors are very noticeable in difference. So the lighter ones happens to be the 10 of spades and the 9 of clubs here. So essentially a lot of these cards are essentially marked. Here I have a brand new deck, unopened, still in the plastic film. I'm going to open this up and I'm going to take a look at the backs. So it's brand new, everything's in order, even has the 3 bonus cards at the front. So right away I can see some color differences. This one right here jumps out at me as very dark. Here's a dark one, here's a light one, here's a dark, and here's a light. So you can see the two color differences, very noticeable. So we have the jet, well, there you go, it's another 10 of spades. So here we have another light card, the Queen of Hearts. This one's quite a bit darker than the one right beside it. So again, you can see the two cards, pretty noticeable color difference. Here we have another discrepancy, 6 of diamonds, 7 of diamonds. So the 7 is a lot darker than the 6. And another one here. Two cards side by side, quite a bit darker and lighter. So that's the 10 of clubs and 9 of clubs. So here is another box, just grabbed from a random box that I have because I bought multiple cases of them. Again, these are brand new, they still have the plastic film on them. So I'm going to open this up. Now not all decks are affected, some of them I found do have all the same backs, so they're not nearly as bad. But this one again, right away I can see there's some color differences. I can pull these out right away and I can see that they're different color backs. This one's darker, this one's lighter. Again, 9 of clubs, 10 of clubs, the same as the last deck. Here I can pull out some more cards. You can see this one's dark, dark, and light. 2 of hearts, 3 of hearts. And again, here, you can see that this one is quite a bit darker than this one here. 5 and 6 of spades. And this one here, quite a bit darker. This one's much, much lighter. So you can see the difference between these cards. Very dark versus very light. You can easily pick those out. And we have 7 of diamonds again, 6 of diamonds again, just like the last deck. And here we have another one. This one's dark, that one's light. That's the Queen of Diamonds, Jack of Diamonds. So the blue decks I found are not as apparent. I have seen some blue decks where there are some color differences, but it's a lot harder to tell with a blue deck. Again, it's a brand new deck, hasn't been opened. So with the blue deck, you know, fanning through, I can't really see anything noticeable. Blue decks seem to be fine. I couldn't really pick one out over another one that's a different color. Definitely can't see any kind of difference. They all look the same. They all look uniform, as cards should. And what I'll do is I'm going to try one more deck. Open it up. This is from another different box because I bought multiple packages of them. So this one here is the red deck. Again, the red ones are the most affected. And let's see what we have here. So, brand new deck. And again, I see the color differences. So this one's not as apparent, but I can see some color differences here. This one is darker than this one. 7 of diamonds, 6 of diamonds. Again, this one here is quite a lot darker. So just picking these up side by side, easy to tell that this card is different than that card from the back. These two. And here again, we have some color differences. This one's lighter, this one's darker. King of Hearts, Queen of Hearts. And right here, definitely noticeable. This one's a lot lighter. Side by side, you can easily tell those are two different backs. 7 and 8 of hearts. So that's all. I just wanted to express my concern about these cards, that essentially they can't be used because a bunch of the cards are marked.